Hello from my hometown, Washington, D.C. I'm here at the World Bank Archives this week, meeting with the archivists and a few members of the staff of the Onchocerciasis Control Program, the River Blindness Control Program in West Africa. You can see here, we are in financial territory in Washington, D.C. You can see there's the International Finance Corporation just down the street. So this is really where a lot of this stuff went on. The program I'm looking at, the Onchocerciasis Control Program, did not take place in the main building, but this is where the archives were, and this is where a really cool statue that I'm going to show you actually are located. So you can see right here in the atrium of the World Bank just how prominent onchocerciasis is in the collective memory of the World Bank and the World Health Organization for that matter. So right here, right when you walk into the building, you see in the atrium there's actually a bronze statue, a cast of a blind man being led by a young man or boy in Africa. And you can see here there's just such visual politics involved in the onchocerciasis program. You don't see a lot of statues like this at the World Bank, and they actually have one at the World Health Organization, the Carter Center, and a couple of other places internationally that were involved in the onchocerciasis control program. One thing that really became apparent when I looked at a lot of the donor files is the importance of a certain film to gaining a lot of different support. So especially in the case of Saudi Arabia and Italy, they were really able to bring in donors by translating into Arabic and Italian respectively. Basically a propaganda film in many ways about onchocerciasis and just their mechanisms of control and the importance of tackling this huge burden of disease in Africa. So it was interesting to me, again, really highlighting in this idea of visual politics and how important it is for both donors, for the general public, and really marshaling support and creating incentives for investing in neglected tropical diseases. So this again it helps you pinpoint the next step that you're going to take. So one of the next steps I'm going to take is really to look at just how the program was represented by the media. I'm going to try to get my hands on a couple of copies of this particular video that came out in the late 1970s and was kind of rehashed in the 80s, as well as a couple other videos that I've learned about through various correspondence. Over the next few months, I'm going to create a few more blog posts kind of showcasing certain documents or certain ideas that arose during this visit. So those are coming soon, and really thank you for watching. I'll be back in touch.